All right, guys, another Sunday fun day. We're gonna just get right into it. We gotta like clean this mess up a little bit as we go. Not doing 20 again. I'm just getting kind of burned out, if I'm quite honest with you guys. But link down below in the description. Email to purchase only. These are not my watches. I'm connecting the buyer and the seller. Blah 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 blah. Prefer USA. Same old, same old. Let's get off with it. This is the ISL 195. The blue variant. This one's running at plus 5 seconds, has the full box, has the extra links and all that stuff. $250, shipping not included. Shipping will get paid to me after you make the deal. Just follow my instructions. Just email me if you want to buy one of these watches and follow my instructions exactly how I give them to you, and everything will go smoothly. Trust me. I've done this a couple of times. Next up, the ISL 196. This is the Fireball. The orange one has a 3-link bracelet. Again, full kit, all the links and everything like that. These watches are in great shape. Pretty much all these watches today. I'll show you. There's one. There might be a couple, but I'll point them out. So this one's running at plus 9 seconds, $250. Next up, ISL 155, the Seafoam Green. Very fun colorway. Back with the 5-link bracelet. In great shape. This thing's running at plus 7 seconds. $250. See a pattern there, right? Next up, Tioni seascoper. This one is pretty cool. It has a Sellita SW200 COSC grade movement in it. DLC watch. I just recorded a video on it. You haven't seen it yet because I'll probably post it in like a month. This thing's running at plus minus 0 seconds. Retail price on this, when they were available, they have since sold out, was $1,850. That's $1,850. Today, $600. This one also comes with an extra strap. This guy here, and a full kit and everything. So that one's only $600. That's a good deal on that one. Next up, let's keep going. We have a Zelos Blacktip GMT. This guy's running at plus 11 seconds. Here's the condition of it. This one is still in very good condition for being a used watch. It is, of course, a GMT, and it's a meteorite dial. This is kind of returning. It was on the last sale and it didn't sell. So today, even lower price. You'd be a fool not to snag this one at only $350. Next up, Norqain. Check this out. I wasn't sure what to price this one at. Hopefully the owner doesn't get too mad at me because I went pretty aggressively low. This is the Norqain 40mm Glacier. And this has that, if I'm not mistaken, it has that the brand movement, what is it called? MT or something like that. It's the same company that does the movements for Tudor, and it has a nice display. This is actually a legit, really nice watch. I haven't done a video on it. I don't think I'm gonna have time. But overall, great condition. Comes with a bracelet. Bracelet's still in wrapping. Never been worn, never been sized. So the bracelet's brand new. And just a great looking watch. Love that dial. Look at that dial. Just a phenomenal looking watch. This is the Neverest, I guess is what they're calling it, the Glacier. This thing's running at plus 2 seconds. We'll do this one for $2,250. So $2,250 on that one. It's up there, but you guys got to keep in mind that watch brand new is like over $4 grand. So you're saving a lot of money. Next up, again, kind of the same thing with saving a lot of money. This is the SUF Helsinki 180. And you can see it's in great condition. I was not able to make a video on this one. If whoever buys these, if you guys are cool with it and patient with me, give me maybe, well, probably shouldn't. Honestly, this batch, we probably shouldn't ship until after Thanksgiving anyway. I'll still like ship it, package it, and label it and everything like that so we can get that part concluded, but I probably won't drop them off till after Thanksgiving. It's not a good idea to ship right now. This guy here comes also with a bracelet in the full kit and everything. Let's do this one. It's running at plus 10 seconds. And again, these are like, well, they're like just over 3,000, like $3,200 or something. We'll do this one at $1,850, so $1,850. And like I said, whoever buys these, if you're cool with it, like I'm gonna make a video with these real quick. I have, where's it at? A Grand Seiko. I have a Grand Seiko in the show. Now this one's used. It's been worn, so there's a couple of hairlines there. I'm trying to make sure you guys see that. But it's still in like phenomenal condition, because these Grand Seiko sometimes will scratch up pretty easy. But this one's still very clean, very good shape. I was very tempted on this one for myself, but I'm gonna pass on it. Unfortunately, just not in a position to do anything right now. 9F quartz movement, you can see it ticking away, hits the marks. This guy is called the SBGV243, and we're going to go with the best price I've seen one of these sold for, and it was probably not nearly in this good a condition. We'll do this one for $1,500. You're going to be able to get yourself into a Grand Seiko for $1,500. That is awesome. Next up, we have a San Martin. I wasn't sure on the actual part number for this one, so rather than do the part number, I have some measurements for you. This guy here, obviously a pilot watch, no branding on it, no San Martin, has the kind of like thermally blued looking hands, has a really cool vintage vibe to it. It is bronze. You can see it has some weird marks on it. Still has the sticker on the back. I don't think the owner ever actually wore it, but this guy is, the measurements, it's 40.8 millimeter wide, so just under 41, and then it has a 50 millimeter lug to lug. The movement inside is, I don't know the part number for the movement. It's a Chinese movement, but it's plus minus 0 seconds. It is running dead on, and it has really cool loom. We'll do this one for $75. San Martins are already very inexpensive in the first place, so on the secondary market, whether you wore it or not, it's technically used. $75 plus the shipping, and it does have the little box that it comes in. Next up, another San Martin. Stainless steel case and bracelet on this one. I can barely get it over my hand and onto my wrist, so I would say 7-inch wrist-ish or less for this one if you're going to pick it up. It still has a sticker on the back, so I don't know if this one's been worn or not. It still has a sticker on the clasp and everything. It's a green dial, in case you can't see that. Still kind of that pilot-inspired sword handset, and it obviously is labeled on this one San Martin. This one, I believe the part number is... Did I find it? I didn't find the part. Or did? Yeah, I did. This is a SN030-G. The case is 39 millimeter, 48 lug to lug. It's running at minus 2 seconds. We'll do this one for $65. $65 plus shipping on that guy. One more San Martin we have here, a big boy. This is a 45 millimeter by 54 lug to lug, and it has a hand wind only mechanical movement with a screw down crown. This crown is massive too. This crown is like, it is, it's almost 12 millimeter. It's so cool. This watch is so cool looking. Check it out. Again, Chinese mechanical movement. I forget what the model number for the movement is. Oh, I think it's a ST3621. I wrote it down. It's running at plus 6 seconds. I didn't get a part number on this one, but I did actually. I just didn't write it down. But it's a 45 millimeter bronze pilot with a small seconds. I think these are like $300 or something. We'll do this one for, I wrote $150. You know, but it's a San Martin. I'm feeling, you know what? Why don't we do this one for $135? Let me change on my paper here. $135 on that guy. $135. I think that's a killer deal. Okay, Dan Henry next. Dan Henry, 44 millimeter compressor style case or design. Orange variant with the orange strap. I really like the orange strap. Most of them look like they came with a black strap. This is an automatic. It is running at plus 5 seconds. This is called the 1970 automatic 44 millimeter. These are like 310 new. This one, again, technically used. So we will do this one for $150. So good deal on the Dan Henry. G-Shock. I have a G-Shock here. This is the GM 5600G-9C1R or something like that. It's not a solar. It's just a blacked out display with kind of a gold tone to it, and then a gold metal capped case with the rubber strap. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn. And they went with a rubber keeper here instead of a metal keeper. Thank you, G-Shock, for listening to me. This one we're going to do for $75. I think they're like a couple hundred new, so we'll do this one for $75. Phoibus. Here we go, a red dial variant, a little bit smaller watch. It's like 39 millimeter by 45 lug to lug. Comes with this bracelet, still really clean, very good condition, no problems there. It has a 12-hour bezel, but it's a unidirectional 120 click bezel ceramic insert with a date. So this one's called the PY035D. It's running at plus 6 seconds. We'll do this one for 150 bucks. And then the last one, I could have kept going, guys. I have a ton more watches, is this super vibrant orange Bulova 96B350. It is running at plus 15 seconds. It has the sapphire crystal. It has the date magnifier underneath the crystal. And then it has that jeweled like index setting on there. So I've owned one of these before. I reluctantly let it go. You know, I have an opportunity to pick this one up, but like I said, I'm just moving these along. So now's not the time for me. We'll do this one for $275. So there's the batch for today. I'll probably take a little break for the next couple of days. Check out the loom, awesome loom on most of these watches, even the Bulova. And then what is today? Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not going to do one tomorrow. I'll probably do one Friday. I'll probably do another big sale on Friday. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next vid.